ServiceMaster is an example of a company where values do work. In the marketplace, one expects you to make money, to create value, especially if you're a public company. And if you don't want to play by those rules, you don't belong in the ballgame. So you don't ignore those rules. You have to excel. I used to remind our employees that they can't come to work and say, well, today I'm going to honor God and I don't care about making money. Or today I'm going to make money and I don't care about developing people. All the things, or serving the customer, excelling with the customer, all those things have to come together in our decision making or we're not doing the job. Now, we even talk in our boardroom, and I've just written a book entitled Serving Two Masters, Reflections on God and Profit. And it's a compilation of devotional thoughts that we began the meetings with about what our objectives mean. And one of those chapters is entitled The Virtue of Profit. Profit is a virtue of accountability. In Proverbs it says, hard work leads to profit. Mere talk is worthless. There is a standard of productivity and profit, and it's expected of one to accomplish something with the talents and gifts that God has given us. I often refer to the parable of the talents that Jesus told, where master went away and gave some talents to his servants to invest. And one had 5 and they invested in 10. Another had 2 and they invested in 4. And one was so afraid that they might lose it that they buried it in the ground. And he was chastised. And remember what was said when it was, you didn't even put it in the bank for interest. God owns everything in my view of the world. And he's given us these resources to invest for his purpose. And he expects a return. So the whole idea of return is a principle that is not unique to business. It's part of life. We need to live productive lives, and we need to have a productive business. So the whole idea of values and virtues, they all fit in this, because it is whole people who are usually the most productive. I think it's true, and we've seen it time and time. It is a function of the evil of greed. Money is an end goal. Money is an objective, is an end objective, will spoil you. Our founder used to say money is like manure. The more you pile it up, it doesn't smell any better. So the issue is not so much how much money is made, it is how that money is invested. The issue is not how smart people are, it's how productive they are. And see, that gets to the whole question of how we use ourselves, how we use the resources we have, whether the resources are measured in money, whether the resources are measured in the talents of people. How are we investing this for something positive, for something good in the lives of others? And that's totally consistent with honoring God when you do it.